right, so this is one of the reasons why I cut this rear end. Like I said, this will be closed out later, not now. But if I needed to remove any piece that I come up with later, I could definitely just get in here as easy as I can. What we're gonna be doing is that we're going to be replacing this bushings right here. So basically we're gonna try to see how do I get these rubber ones out of there best way I can. Hopefully, I don't think I gotta take too much out. I'm gonna take this bar out. I should be able to kind of try to halfway get these removed without having to remove the diff. Just kind of like take the bolts off, and I don't think it's gonna take too long. So these should go right in there. We're gonna see how it goes. So this one is almost lining up. I guess let me just put it right there so I can face. But this one, just gotta pick it up a little bit. So the bushings are not going right in yet, just yet. And the reason why they're not going right in, because they're made to go in with the bolts at the same time. Just to make sure they're all the same, all basically the same. See what I said? All I had to do was just kind of look at it with my eyes and see this one's a little higher. So I'm gonna tighten this one up, and then we'll tie this one up. I still gotta spray a little bit of spray paint right there, and then we'll go from there. And we're not gonna let it dry off. We're gonna get it right in there. I should have never tightened this side first, so now I'm gonna basically do it all together. You guys hear that? It's just sliding in there. Look at this one hand, look. Definitely should be better than the original ones. So basically this is an example of what it is, what it's gonna look like once I seal it off. That tube that is going across right there, that piece, that's just an example. Once I kind of metal plate it over here and metal plate it on the other side, I'm either gonna make a piece which something that I can remove or something that I could just leave in there permanently. I could either or. I'm thinking of adding something that I could easily remove. So from basically like 4 bolts on this side and 4 bolts on the other side, and then that piece right there, I just gotta work on making some new edges sheet metal, and this is what I'm going to be using right there. I happen to have that piece of metal sitting around, so I'm going to use it, shaped it. That way I could remove it. I could put it on and off. So that's what we got going on. This is how the rear end is looking so far. Hoping you guys like it. Like I said, everything is always going to look kind of weird until you get the vision of what you want. Those little reflector little pieces right there, I'm just using those as reference. If I wanted to kind of add any adapters, like if I wanted to add anything to like the struck bar that I want to add on this. So that's kind of like I could also use a bolt from the inside and tying it up from the front part. I'm just using those as mark reference. So this is what it's looking like so far. Hopefully you guys like it.